Sajani, who joins us live for more on this development. How exactly do you arrive at this yearly index? Who measures each country's performance and precisely against which parameters?
Thank you very much. Like we've tried to explain every year, the Corruption Perception Index that's major corruption ranking and position for Nigeria were actually driven from 8 different credible, reliable, experienced sources, some of which Nigerian government itself is a member of these groups. So what Transparency International does simply is to aggregate this data from these various sources that each one of them rank Nigeria and other countries on their own individual independent research, which has been proven to be reliable, credible, and acknowledged globally. This is how Transparency International come up every time with its annual ranking. And so far, these are sources that Transparency International computed and aggregated and arrived at the current ranking, which unfortunately it shows Nigeria decline from this. And there are some issues that are looked into in every year ranking to show the prevalence of corruption in public sector. So as we have seen, the incident of bribery, diversion of public funds, issues of prevalence of political use of public office for private gains without consequences, ability of the government to contain corruption and impose effective integrity mechanism in public sector. Those are the reason why corruption continue to occur in the country. But so many other
let us just a minute. Let me button very quickly. According to the AFCC earlier in the year, we're told that the number of conviction it secured is even more than put 2 or 3 years together. This doesn't seem to have reflected in this report.
I want Nigerians to understand that Corruption Perception Index is not measuring the performance of EFCC, ICPC, or government anti-corruption. What this report does is simply to look at public sector corruption. Nigerians facing corruption when they go to renew their driving license, Nigerians that experience corruption when they want to get passports, international passport, Nigerians getting, or experiencing corruption, they want to get admission in the university, Nigerians getting or experiencing corruption when they want to get job or they want to get appointment. These are the corruption that Nigerians are facing, or they go to court, they have to pay money, or you go to police station for bail, which is supposed to be free, you are extorted. These are the things that Nigeria Corruption Perception Index is looking at. The Corruption Perception Index is not measuring incident of a particular corruption or particular evaluation or assessment of the EFCC, ICPC Code of Conduct. No. That's why we want Nigerians to understand what the methodology and what the assessment is all about. It's not about reviewing or evaluating.
I get a point, Mr. Rafsanjani. Is perception same as incidences of corruption? Because this report doesn't seem to show specific incidences.
Well, Transparency International is talking about perception. Nigerians are saying that, look, it's not perception. What we are experiencing real corruption. So, but this report from Transparency International is talking about perception. So Nigerians are even saying that, look, what they are going through is the real corruption in Nigeria, and therefore something must be done by public officials who, unfortunately, in many instances, is more.
We probably will get back to Executive Director Seslak Awa Rafsanjani on this issue.